It's 3 hours. I thought it was just 2. Cool. Hi, mate. Cooking day! For some reason last night, I just started gathering. And it's like, hey, I'm gonna work on cooking. It's like, I'm gonna work on botanist. And got botanist to 50. So that quest is open. We'll pick that up later. And culinarian's at 45. I've not taken the 45 quest. I got fishing to 45 last night. So I got it a few levels. Everything that was... I got everything to the next quest. Oh, I just really got into a crafting and gathering mood last night. Except for Alchemist. But I did get a level for Alchemist. Because of the quest, so... I wonder if I could sell the high quality lowland grapes. Oh, maybe. I don't need them. High quality this stuff. Yeah, I still got high quality. I didn't notice the pour. White Mage is 30. Still under equipped, but hey, I just have the base Dark Knight stuff. Yay! We should do that sometime. I apologize for all the hits you're going to take when we run stuff together. And I already forgive you for any missed heals. So So right now I'm taking stuff that I gathered to make ingredients for the thing I'm actually wanting to make. For leveling purposes. It's all a process. I gathered way too many grapes. I thought it took more than one grape. Like, we'll be making wheat, and it takes 4 sunset wheat to make 1 flour. I thought the raisins was that way as well, but nope. I super overgathered this. And I would use the quick synthesize, but I need these high quality. We'll be making level 40 stuff, and that's not easy. I worked on my desynth skill a little bit last night with a fish that I caught that I didn't need. Because you can desynth fish for culinarian. Culinarian desynth level. Oops. Oh, I'll just eat those. I should eat something anyway for even more bonus XP. Have you done the culinarian one already? If there is one for culinarian? So I could start working on that. Oh, we did buy that one. Yeah, the eel pie. Oh well, that's fine. If you need stuff to desynth that I can help with, let me know. Because honestly, it'd be cheaper to have you make it than me buy it. Probably. Depending on prices. Hi, Sky. Okay, how many raisins is that? 66? That should be enough. Now we need sunset wheat flour. Let's start making this. Yeah, I bought the Velium a while back. I just didn't have the pounce to turn it in with it. That is in my inventory. I just haven't turned them in. Because I wanted to do that on screen. Yep, working on cooking. I've got into a like crafting mood last night. So on docket today, other than lots of cooking, is level 45 Culinarian Quest, level 45 Fisher Quest, level 50 Botanist Quest. We'll see what we need for all of that. And yeah, I think that's it for the crafting stuff. But a lot of crafting. You totally should. I think that's a good idea. Oh, that's a shame. I really need people while doing this. I said I wish I could have macros for this, because I'm just going to be pressing the same set of buttons. Or I could be pressing just the same set of buttons over and over again. I don't even know if that's a thing. I've seen macros for like saying stuff for like healers use it. I really need to learn how to do that, because it's really cool. They'll like message in like party chat when they're using revive. I think that's pretty cool. Game even has an option for macros on the button with the 14. Oh, neat. Cool. I'll have to take a look at that. See, it takes 4 sunset wheat for 1 bag of flour. I thought the grapes were the same way, but they're not. I have all these leftover grapes. Can make macros, but they're long. Okay. I'm gonna have to mess around with that then. But we'll cook, and then I'm gonna do levy quests. They're level 40, but I think they're still really good because the level 45 ones are garbage, from what I read. So we'll be doing that, and like I said, I'll take the quest for each job that I have at the at their next quest, and then turn in Zodiac weapon stuff, and we're gonna work on that. I have this one, the Method in His Malice, with that douchebag who was Get the Blood. I think it was that guy. And then, I have to have this perfect sheet of paper for my masterpiece. So we'll give that to him. You're right, and Amdapur City. I need to go there too. And I also need to go to Satasha. I don't think so. How much wheat flour do I have? 75? And I probably overkilled all of this, but I don't care. I should have enough shards. Okay, that's done. I think I have everything. Why making wheat when lower level than you? I'm using ingredients to make ingredients for what I actually want to make. So I used rock salt and distilled water to make table salt, to make high quality table salt myself, because I'm going to use that high quality table salt in what we're actually going to make, which are these pastry fishes. It's a apple filled pastry that looks like a fish. It's really cool. Oh, Pido, right. And then I made the flour in table salt to help make Pido, which we use for the pastry fish. Yeah, this was kind of crazy. When you get to the higher levels, some of the higher level stuff uses previous things you made. You typically want to stay away from those, but everything in the like 40 to 50 range in Culinarian is not great for the most part. I also made apple juice, which is easy to make, but I have to have something trade off with it when I do the levy quests, which is the pastry fish. Then I'm gonna just turn in apple juice and pastry fish over and over again until I hit 50. What did I need? Mineral water. 6 Pido. I'll make 10 sets. Now I'll have high quality pie dough. Yeah, it does it. Stuff just doesn't sell to NPCs well for the most part. But I do know that because people who go through Culinarian will use like pastry fish, just because it's really one of the best ways to do it from what I read. It sells on the auction house really well, so I'm hoping to take the extra that I make and sell them on the auction house for a good bit of gil. That's the hope. Well, I'm making this stuff anyway, so why not? I mean, that's the deal. I didn't want to have to, like, scour the auction house for hours trying to find, okay, what sells well, what doesn't sell well. I didn't want to do that. But I was seeing how much pastry fish were because I was just going to buy them so I could trade off with all the apple juice I made. And then saw, whoa, these are selling for a bunch. Well, I'll just make a lot because I need to make them anyway, and then I'll sell the extra. Because I'm going to be doing this anyway. If I have extra. I don't know. We'll see. Because I probably won't be making high quality pastry fish even with all the stuff. Can't you use your alchemist tricks of the trade with culinary? What's tricks of the trade? Oh, this thing. No, I sure can't. Culinarian doesn't get that. I don't think I... Or is it Disciple of the Hand? No, it requires Culinarian. What, it requires Alchemist. What Culinarians get is Hasty Touch. It's a free 50-50 chance of getting quality. So they get Hasty Touch instead. Because it's not here. See, I can't, like, drag it down or anything. Yeah, see? I don't think I can. No, that's what I was doing. I made all the pie dough. And I think that's everything. Everything for pasty fish. High quality everything. I only have 27 high quality almonds. Darn, I should have grabbed a few more. And all the fire shards and water shards. But thankfully I have a lot of those. Okay. You can? Oh, that's neat. Well, I wish they would have put that better. I always thought I couldn't use it. Because I like tricks of the trade. Wrong one. That's fine. And then we name of the elements, brand of the elements. Same as waste not from the leather worker and careful synthesis from the weaver. That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's useful. Stop blinking. Phone. I do not know that number. Hasty touch. Let's see, 44 minus 18. Everything but the one I'm currently doing. He's like level 50 in everything. And doing it way faster and better than me. Nice. See, these higher level ones I have to think about. Think about what I'm doing. Good thing I mathed correctly. Well, I got tricks of the trade, so that was good. Doing lots of crafting tomorrow will be fun. Yeah, it will be fun. I'd help trade stuff to you, but I can't. Nah. Which stinks. I know. I wish you could too. That's just the limitations of the free trial. That's a good one. Because here's the thing that stinks about the levy quest. It's a 9 pastry fish. It's not 3. It's 9. Which just stinks. So I have to make a bunch. Yep, 3 times 3. So every 3 I make, I can turn it in once. Every 3 sets I do, I can turn it in once. And I'll be trading that off with the apple juice that I made last night. Hey, you got lucky. I only saw it once, and that was a long time ago. I would not know. Somebody's being real fancy over there. It looked like it anyway. Sounded like it. Observe. Name of the elements. Burn to the elements. Hey, 46! Just through crafting, so that's good. I can see the end of the XP bar, of the bonus XP. It has been a long time since I've seen that. Gotcha, that's cool. Oh, wrong one. That's fine. I just get one chance at this. Cool. Cool. Dark matter cluster I put up for sale. I put a bunch of random items that were just taking up space while I was gathering and stuff. I threw them on the auction house. So, make a little bit of money. Nothing sold for huge amounts. Like just 1,000 here or there, but if people buy them, hey, that's extra money for me. Yeah, but you've been leveling stuff up. Like all I've been doing is playing white mage. Good. I didn't want to press that. So many pastry fish. Too bad I'm gonna run out of high quality ingredients. Should have gathered more almonds. I don't know. Look on this one. Nice. Got a lot of the hasty touches to go off. That's good. There we go. I wish it was here. It's still hot here. I wish it was cool outside. I'm not an outdoorsy person, like, at all. But I like when it's cooler outside. Because I'm fat. And me and heat do not get along. I much prefer cool weather. Everybody's like, yay, summer! And I'm like, no. I used to love summer when I was younger because that meant that school was out. Now that I'm older, summer just sucks. and a lot of people will fight me on that. And that's okay. I am okay with that. I do not like summer. Do that one too well. Okay. Sure, trade. That'll be fun. That'll be enough for steady hand. And I can still brand the elements. Yeah, I'm overweight, I'm fat, and and me and Heat do not get along, that's what I said. I am out of shape, but I have been trying to get better about it. So it will be. I think I'll be more inclined to when I'm not in an apartment. Just room and people downstairs because I live on second floor. I'll be more inclined to work out when I like have my own place. Forgot what I was doing on here. Observe. I was like, what step am I on? I look at the buffs. Man. $32 and 25 is 57. 63. Okay. I can steady hand. Standard touch here. Hasty touch. Again. Cool. Did it! Had to make sure the math worked out. Running out of CP sucks. That's the biggest thing about crafting that I've learned is making use of all your skills. I really don't use the Master's Mint anymore. It's just too expensive. But making use of your skills and planning ahead with your CP. Like, once you know how you're doing a dish or whatever it is you're crafting. And it's like, okay, I need CP for this. How much more do I have to spend for other things? And it's just planning ahead a little bit with your CP. And your durability, but this has a lot of durability, so I don't have to worry about that here. For this dish, it's more about planning out the CP. Only one more almond sad. I have 78 pastry fishes. Come on. Nice. Unfortunately, it does it for the high quality almonds. This is going to be tougher to get high quality stuff now. I'll probably use up the rest of the high quality desert saffron and mirror apples. And then I'll call it good there. And we'll go levy quest back and forth and see if we can get to 50. I really would like to get culinary into 50. It will just make doing the quest, whatever quest I have to do, easier. I also have to go get the materials, but yeah, it's my EXP. We're going to be doing levy quests. And I'll show what I'm going to do to do those. Oh, Oh, an excellent. Nice. It's excellent. Those are high quality. So 6 more sets. And hopefully it works how I read. I think it will. Trade that. Of course, now you do good. Yay, level 4! New culinarian. Steady hand. Now I'm out of durability. Yeah, still high quality. Nice. 50. Oh, nice. Good, good, good. Sad. Now you pop up excellent. Take it, game. Cool, got it. It's fun to watch. Watch fish. Okay, I did do the math right. Making sure. I can steady hand. trade. Cool. 2 more. I love the Griffin hatchling. I'm so glad I got it. Alright, now we have to use regular saffron. As you can see, that really, really lowers it. I got it in Ishgard. The town you unlock in Heavensward. The main town in Heavensward. From the Clan Mark quests. Getting the seals. Still got it to 82. Nice. Okay. And that's practically all the high quality stuff. I still have high quality raisins and I can make a bunch more. And pie dough. So there's that. So I can make more. Probably won't be high quality. I just use high quality raisins, that's fine. And I have a bunch of table salt. Use high quality materials. I think give me 60. Let's see, 9. I need 9. 36, 45. 36. 12 times. Just do the quick ones. About an hour of cooking. Okay. That was actually faster than I thought. I thought we were going to take like 2 hours cooking. Just with the low quality materials, since I gathered all of it. And thanks to the scroll, I still get 10k per. Now I'm getting less because I leveled. Now I'm getting 9,000, that's okay. Ah, missed one. Of course I did. I missed the last one, of course. There you go. Yeah, awesome. Very good. Do some quick math. I'll level if I do that. I'll level just from doing that synthesis if I do it 50 more times. Like not doing it myself, just doing the quick synthesis while I have this this scroll that I got for hitting Alchemist 50. I don't have quite enough almonds. I have everything else. And apple juice is just mirror apples. That's all it is, which you can gather as a high-level botanist. Like 45 botanists, you can gather mirror apples. I think they're 42. So it'd be a struggle, but you could maybe do it at 40. And that's all it is. It's just mirror apples, which is why I made a bunch of apple juice. But then it's like, oh, the apple juice levy is not there. Oh. That stinks. Okay. From here. Not you. I don't care. I don't know why I even talked to you. From here, first we're going to go repair. Okay. Prepare everything, because I need to do more cooking. Alright. We are going to head out to the Carthage Central Highlands, as we're the level 40 Levy Quest Star. And that is what we're going to be doing. I made all this stuff, so we're going to do it. And we are going to be heading to the west. You can see it there. To Whiterun, which is right When you do levy quest, you get 3 allowances every 12 hours. That's what I read. So 6 a day. And they're a good way to get bonus XP for just doing stuff for whatever class. There are fighting ones you can do to level up classes, like your white mage, black mage, etc. There are gathering ones for like miner, botanist, and there are tradecraft ones for all the different crafting classes. So the way they work is they will ask you for it's usually 1, 3, or 9 of a specific item. And then you bring that item to whoever you turn it in at. So for me, it's this guy. And you get a bunch of extra XP. If you turn in high quality, you get double. I just turned in the base for now since I made these. Knights of Serve will be beyond pleased. Now, whether they can live long enough to appreciate it is another matter. But such are the ways of war. And you usually get something. Here I get some water shards, 32,000 XP, and 434 gil. You get a little bit of money. Sometimes they ask for additional items, and you can just turn it in again. For the same stuff. The exact same thing. You can do this 3 times. You can say no, and then that ends it. You look for these people, Levamets. The Battlecraft, Fieldcraft, Tradecraft. Oh, he's doing the pastry fish again. That's why I'm just going to turn it in once. Now, to get the quest to reset, you have to... Since I know there's just 4 here, now I can just get rid of these. They carry from 2 to 4 different levy quests. When you turn in a levy quest, a new one will pop up. And now we're just going to run back and forth. He's not asking for the apple juice, which is not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, you're supposed to have an apple juice one as well. Maybe you have it? No, because you're just the battle ones. Yeah, you're just the... Well, maybe supply and provisioning, right? No, you're just that. Darn it. Yeah, I made a bunch because I heard it was the cheapest way to do this. So he's supposed to have an apple juice one, but it's not popping up. These shards, early in the game, I never would have guessed I might have run out of them, right? Did I do decide later? Now you see, they told me wrong, I think. Now that I look at it, at a different one. Because you don't have it. You do just the pastry fish. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Mace. But that's not what the website I was looking at said. It said they were all here. Like you got them all here, but that's wrong. It is in Limsa. And you just turn them in here. So that's okay. I don't mind making that run because I would like to sell all of these high quality that I made. I made 102. I would like to try to sell them for a guild. And use them if I have to. Because I made the apple juice, and the apple juice was easy. I'm okay dishing those out. Okay, let's go to Limsa. Wrong button. Should be from this person, and then they send me out to code this, but that's okay. So you see, you get them from all levels. There's level 1s, level 5s, but you can usually get through the beginning levels of crafting pretty easy. So, good for. All right, let's see. I want 40. Made by Apple and Kothis. The 9 bottles of apple juice. I didn't know it was 9. I didn't know it was 9 bottles. I read 3. Okay, whatever. See, Lenoskin toast. Oh, I do have crowned pie. I have a whole bunch of those because I bought them for a. I saw they were cheap and I needed them for Ixo Quest, but I don't need them for Ixo Quest anymore, so I could take that one. to St. Conoc's Vine. It gives a bunch of experience. They are not easy to make, and I know I'm going to have to make one later, so that'll be fun. But it has to be high quality, and I just have basic ones. Go ahead and grab that. And the Made by Apple. We definitely want those. Cool. If I just stay here, that's great. Boy, that website's been really good about stuff, but it butchered this. Or I read it wrong. That was also 100% possible. I was tired when I was reading those last night. Because Sora said you trade in 3 apple juice, not 9. Whatever. I have plenty. Talon, the in-game crafting guy, says better crowned pie for certain high-quality items. That's funny. Better crowned pie. It's so cool. It's a what I assume is a tasty pie because it's high level with a crown on it as decoration. Here's your juice. Awesome. I can give extra too. 48. Done. With pan in hand, 1. Let me try to make... Because I'm just short. I don't have any high quality apples. I was going to try to make 3 more high quality apple juice. It's going to be near impossible unless I get lucky. Like that. There we go. Come on. What terrible luck. Oh. That's fine. Venture completed. Hey, got it. Did it. I guess back to the... There's no adventure skill here. I just... There we go. Both completed their ventures. Send them out again. Just 2 more. Oh, I could do the aft castle. Last of the high quality apple juice. There we go. There's 2 more times, that'd be 96,000-ish experience. Times 2. We'll get another level just from the apple juice. I do have that crown pie I can go turn in. That'll put me at 49. Not bad. It's just how many apples you have to make. You have to gather to do that. You have to gather 18 apples for every set you want to turn in. Because it takes 6 apples to make 3 apple juice. And you need 9 apple juice. So it's 18 apples for every turn in. So 54 apples to turn it in 3 times. I gathered a lot of apples. Because I still have a lot of apples on me. They are thankfully not hard to gather. How many do I have on me? I think I need to do this 4 times. I need 12 more. Oh, ran out. Up to a maximum of 300,000 points. I guess I got 300,000 points out of crafting. So, good. I made full use of it, and that makes me happy. Sounds like armor. You need 3 metal plates and 2 rivets. For that, you require 8 ingots, meaning 24 ore per item, and the quest wants 3. Yeah, like that's a lot of culinarian. Because a lot of the cooking stuff uses previous things. Like you saw me make the salt. You didn't even see me gather like all the wheat. So I went and gathered wheat. I gathered stuff for like 2.5 hours before I started streaming to gather all the wheat, all the I already had a whole bunch of apples, but to gather everything and then make salt, make raisins, make flour, to make pie dough, to make the pastry fish. Like that's how it is. I haven't crafted a lot lately, but I really enjoy it. You just have to... You have to be ready to, like, go get the stuff and craft. You really have to be in the mood. And I was, so it's fun. So close. Almost 49. But I can trade in the... Like I said, I could do the crown pies, and then I could do the pasty fish. And then that'll get me to 50. Cool. I'm going to take the 45 quest, because I wanted to do that on screen. And I'm going to take the other quests as well that I wanted to. And then, do you still need to run... Lost City, Maze? Yeah, okay. Let me grab these quests and then we can go do that. Because I wanted to show getting the quest on screen because of the stories. When last we left off, the Cooking Guild, we were chosen to be the Admiral's cook. A huge honor. A taste of home. Langseth has received word that a foreign dignitary has arrived in Limsa Lominsa. Cobalt Skillet, which is what I'm currently using. I'm told you passed Lathet's test with flying colors, and now you're to cook for the Admiral's official functions. Well, the time's come for you to begin flexing them culinary muscles for the good of Lominsan diplomacy. Aye, word arrived from the bridge just now. A foreign dignitary's come to Limsa, and the Admiral wants us, and by which I mean you, to fashion the meal together. Letitia has got all the details. You'll want to speak with her. Go and do us proud, Sindrel. The top-notch cook that I am. Waiting, Sindrel, as I'm sure Langseth informed you, we are playing host to a man of some importance, an emissary from the Holy See of Ishgard. Oh, I know those people. Your task is to prepare a dish that will satisfy him. When the Admiral receives foreign visitors, she ordinarily requests that we serve them the best of Lominsan cuisine. This time, however, she wishes to treat her guests to a taste of home away from home, a gesture of goodwill. To this end, you'll be preparing a serving of Dazamil gratin. 'Tis a baked dish of F-tail and papatos, creamy and warming, that is a mainstay in the cold climates of Ishgard. Suffice it to say that only the finest sample of the dish, made with only the finest ingredients, will do on this occasion. Dazamil gratin. To make said Dazamil gratin, and we'll want everything high quality, we'll need some high quality papatos, some high quality Garlean garlic, black pepper, nutmeg, sweet cream, and F-tail. I think I have high quality F-tail. I do not. I thought I did. I wish there were dragon-shaped pastries. That would be cool. We don't want to serve it to them. Obviously, the Ishgard people. But I have high-quality coral meat. So I have to go grind out high-quality F-tail, and that won't be fun. But all the rest of the stuff I can do. I make sweet cream. It's just buffalo milk. It's low level, so I can easily make it high quality. Papatos I go gather because of botanist. Same with the garlic, same with the pepper, same with the nutmeg. Shouldn't be any problem, it'll just take me a little bit of time. We'll do that, I'll make it off screen. And then I'll turn it in on screen. Cool, no problem. Next, I did reach 45 Fisher, because I fished up some fishes for something I did yesterday. And leveled up fishing. That would be awesome. Those starlight pastries. I believe fish can fly. Sisyphus wishes to assign you another commission from the Bruchier Consortium. We get a rosewood fishing rod, which is better than what I'm using now. Krill Cage Feeder. Any good way to level fishing? Just like, but you're a high level fisher, right? I have a trick to. I have a decent trick to get from 40 to 30. What did I do at 30? I think I just fished a bunch to get through there, but I'm sure there's some levy quests to help speed that up. I think I just fished a bunch because I was just really into fishing at the time. Let me look real quick. See if something jogs my memory. Buy allowances? Yeah, right? Okay, here you go. At 30, Cerulean Field is a great grinding spot. Grip, you get grip killfish. Use sylphid basket lures. Apparently the levies at 30 are garbage, so good that I grinded that out anyway. So sylphid basket lures. And Cerulean Field. And if you don't have those, then chocobo flies also work. It should be in northern Thanalan somewhere. And you grind there to 35. Like, you take that all the way to 35. There you go. Oh, so you haven't forgotten the old Fisherman's Guild. Heck no, love the Fisherman's Guild. I just haven't done it a lot lately. Good to see that all the prestige and glamour that accompanies fishing stardom hasn't gone to your head. Yeah. It's a wonder your head hasn't popped with all the sardine and catfish fables inflating your legend to prestigious proportions. Yeah, we've been fishing in some weird spots lately. Like dune fishing and things like that. And to think, I knew you when you were still dredging anchovies out of the muck. Correct. We've come a long way. Rest assured that whatever greatness you go on to achieve, you'll always be the sorry scrap of kelp that floated into the guild one fateful day as far as I'm concerned. That's okay though, sometimes you need somebody help you stay grounded. Get you to, just keep striving hard. I don't have to worry about that because I won't reach those high heights, but that's okay. Now, go speak with Sybil and see to her request. Did you notice she's waiting for you outside? No. Sure didn't. Ah, Syndrome. The libidinous lords of Olda were terribly excited by the rain callers you reeled in. Oh, right, the rain callers. Sending our profits soaring accordingly. And so, I come to lay yet another challenge before you. You've conquered the waves and dunes. But what of the clouds? Only you are heavenly enough to fish the cloud cutters that swim the low skies of Ishgard within the sea of clouds. I, too, doubted my ears upon hearing of such a fish, but Carvalon's resolve was adamant and he will hear no protest. Besides, I'm never one to say no when there's money involved. Luckily for us, the consortium has friends in high places, namely the highlands of Crothers. Seek out Firmament at White Brim Front, and he'll tell you all you need to know. Confident you will prevail in your conquest, I have rendered full payment to Sisyphu in advance. You need only bring her 5 cloud cutters to satisfy me. I'm literally gonna fish in the sky. Awesome. Like the legend grows. Sure. Why not? As I said, Vanu cloud fishers agree. Oh yeah, the Vanu like fish in the clouds. But they're like up on islands. I gotta see this. Let me let me try this for a minute. I only need 5. Let me see what silliness this ensues. What ensues here. Fish in the clouds. So the DreamWorks dude is working on this quest. Yes. Hey, a reference I get. That's awesome. He started it. It was him. This seems silly. It is foggy. I wonder if it has to be foggy for that. You know, so there's... Probably doesn't hurt. I'll probably need special bait, too. How dare. Okay. Talk to me. I'm a fish out here in the sky. Greetings, traveler. Visitors from Linsta Lamensa are rare to these climates. Told you seek to fish the magnificent cloud cutters that grace the sea of clouds. As squires, we practice catching our dinner, but the task is trying for even the most experienced among us. How one unaccustomed to the chore might hope to succeed where so many accomplished fishermen have failed is beyond me, 'cause I'm awesome. But mine is not to stand in the way of foolhardy endeavors. Fish float upon inflating pockets of vapor, allowing them to ride currents of air. They are thus able to escape predators and take refuge in the clouds. Moreover, an aerial fish requires an aerial worm, in this case, hover worms. I'm going to cast and the worm is going to hover there for it to nom while it floats in the air. That's the extent of knowledge. Wish you good luck. Okay. Can I buy the fish here? Do you sell what I need? Merchant Mender? Hoverworm. Hoverworm is not confined to life on the ground. Filling its belly with air allows it to fly freely over the thermals freely ride the thermals over the sea of clouds. Sure. Okay. I'm game. Let's see this. Give me this. Everyone. Let me cast. But I can't cast here. Ah, here we go. This is so silly. I love it. Are you fishing in the sky? Yes. Because I'm just that awesome. Got away. Darn. Oh, I may need better gear. I think my fishing gear is out of date. Cloud jellyfish. Okay, that's silly. I'll do that later. Oh, it's the most cool! I'm making fun of it, but it's awesome! Like, it's just silly, but it's really cool. We're basically go run the dungeon, so we're gonna run the dungeon. That's awesome. We'll come back and do some cloud fishing. Right. I need to grab the bonus quest as well, so I'll go ahead and do that. Wait, if you're just flying through the air, you can randomly be stung by a jellyfish. In theory, yes. If you could fly in this area, you could be. Yep. Correct. Which is also crazy to think about. And I'll just be here. I've just been having so much fun. I feel bad for not really doing anything with the channel lately. The YouTube channel. Like, even the videos aren't titled these days. I'll go back to it, I promise. I've just been loving 14. Spending so much time here. It's so good. Having so much fun. Lost city of Amdapur. Let's go. Alright. See you tomorrow, Sky. This doesn't look familiar. I don't think I've been here. That is the wrong chat. There you go. That is correct chat. No, I had to have been here, because there's not the new person thing. So I had to have run this once at some point. I don't remember it. Yeah, we're just gonna pull everything on God's. We're gonna pull everything on the 12 Zaors. Yeah, that's fine. Let me talk in. Sure. It's a mimic! Oh, what? I was out of that. That's a lie. Oh, right. It's the guy that eats. Okay, I remember this boss. I don't remember doing anything special for it, honestly, but... Oh, you died. They were supposed to break you out of that, right? Well, they sure as heck could have broke me out of it. Up, up. Have fun! I guess it doesn't matter if you kill him fast enough. Animal fat. I don't think I'll ever do that. Like, it's just not in my nature to pull massive groups, and people are not gonna like me for it, but when I'm playing tank, I don't know. I just don't think I'll want to do it. I'll be too afraid of missing enemies and them hitting the tank or hitting the healer. I remember the bosses, I just didn't remember the dungeon, like, at all. At least I remembered those two bosses. Oh, she was just out of range. Crap, this is Diablos, isn't it? I've definitely died here a few times. I don't remember the gimmick. Is this the remembering the doors one? Not my job. Yeah, it's the door one. Yeah, I see two butterflies. Yeah, timing on that was bad. Blasted nightmare. There you go. Stand for Gates of Void. Yeah, dodge that one. Yeah, he did it right. all of it. Lossy of M. Depor. M. Depor Velium, yay. Now I just need to run Satasha hard, but you already did that, so that's fine. Which I have not done. Huh. Interesting. I believe I don't have it marked. Yeah. Satasha hard. Sure, let's go. Why not? The DPS were just like, nah, screw that. Geez, does Satasha's hard just suck that bad? Nobody wants to run it? There we go. Oh, the music's good. I don't remember the story for this one, because I still have the quest, Filthy Intruders! Filthy Intruders, squat! Oh, I'd shoot you down right now. One arrow blast. Boom. Pericles, chase it down. Nuke it. Samurai. Because I can't get stunned. The other people didn't talk. That's sad. Drainage pump. Oh, neat. Okay. First boss. Carlabos. Back. Oh. Oh, jeez. That did a lot. Man, that did over 3k because I was about to heal them and they were over 3k. So that was unfortunate. Pass. That'll be gone in a minute. Ground Witch. Okay. I need to learn how to do that too. I don't know how to do any of that. The marking stuff. Again, let's go down first. Captain Madison. Door to Dead Man's Drink. Captain's Guards. Bastard venture from before. Who? I don't remember you. What are you talking about? Seriously, I have no clue what he's talking about, but whatever. Uncool. Is that supposed to be Thaw's balls? Because that's what they say. But that's balls. How did I miss? Bull. Lord Leviathan to punish us again. Ah, well. We cannot fail. Not again. Oh, you're about to fail again. Unless you do something really crazy. So you just have to eat that. That's fine. I can heal that. Boy, that's fast. Ugh. I cannot move. All of you. Oh, you resist the stun? That's cool. That's cheap. That's cheap. It's like, yeah, I'll see you again. Cake the healer while I run. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't want to do that. No. I hope I don't win the green thing. I don't want it. Good. The first mate. Oh Lord, Leviathan! Hi, Elixir. I've been going through this. It is remapping the realm. So it all goes down right here. Because it's fun. Company, lads. I get it. You all want to do this again. That's fine. All of you get stunned. Sorry, Captain. The Kraken. Again? Another Kraken? Well, we beat a Kraken already. Make it this far. Release the Kraken! Oh, bot! Yeah! Worth it. Hit the stupid parrot. Awesome. That was great. Being stunned is lame. That's a long stun. I don't appreciate that. Ow. Oh, he got pulled under. That stinks. That's really getting annoying. Stop knocking me around. Never thought I'd use this skill, but we're gonna use it. I'm casting this darn it. Oh, nice. Good job, sweetheart. Nice. Cool, cool. Yeah. That was a fun fight. I like that one. A lot of running around, but weren't really in super danger. Like some regions. Hey, two-player competition. Indigo Pearl. Now we have that. Okay. Mordana. Both of those are in Mordana. Alright, let's go turn these in and see what other garbage they want us to get. And why. Like, you've already asked for a stupid amount, this NPC. And for stupid reasons. Give me one of them. Well, don't we look accomplishment about us? Here's the hide. Here's Sicklefang. Thank you. 'Tis a grand thing you've done for me. So it pains me to tell you I can't help the book just yet. Slap you upside the head. You're gonna give me the stupid book. See, I've to earn a lot of gil to free your Sana, and I can't well do that if I fall from Verana's good graces. Happens, Verana's ordered me to toss a heap of old tomes too moldy for selling into the furnace. No clue why, but I've to do that before speaking to those with custom. I've no notion how long it'll take me to set fire to the lot, and 'tis twice the pity. I could incinerate the whole heap in an instant if only I had a furnace ring to light the blaze and a bundle of perfect firewood to keep it aflame. Ain't life unfair, adventure? I'll slap you upside the head with this staff. That's what's gonna happen. Here I was ready to give you the book you've worked so hard for, and I can't for dealing with another task. It don't take 5 seconds for you to hand me a book. You'll bring them to me? True friend. So I'll not have you stumble around the realm in search of the things. Heard bits of aged items in the Silver Bazaar can be you can find new use if you use the skill to take them apart, so desynth. A high quality furnace ring and a bundle of perfect firewood. You're dumb. I hate the NPCs of this quest. Except for you. How elegant will our compound be for a slip of Amda Porvellum, which we just got, and the Indigo Pearl. Efforts have paid off handsomely, my friend. We now hold everything we need to imbue our compound with the necessary qualities. Which just leaves the small matter of making it. I'll need to levitate the items you have gathered. However, the forces released in their grinding are enough to shatter solid stone. Only a perfect mortar and pestle can withstand the magics of mixing. Though it pains me to ask of you, could you procure a set? How you go about it is your business, of course, but my inner crafter tells me you can fashion them yourself. I can't. Inclined to try? Silver Bazaar. See, at least his... Like, I have to go get more stuff. I need a perfect mortar and a perfect pestle. But at least his makes sense. He's not just trying to get more out of me like the other loser over there. His like, we could do it, but we need these materials. Like, his makes sense. Nobody else's did. Repair gear. And let's go see what other garbage this guy wants. Method to his malice. I got you your perfect garbage. Now give me the thing. That's 4 more things I have to get. That'd be good to go. Alright, here you go. Blast! By what you mean, oh, happy, happy day, you've returned, sir. Slap you upside the head. Perfect vellum and perfect pulse. Made by Serenia Shadowstar. Yes, it's exquisite, really. I owe you a debt of gratitude or something. But really, must you always be so damned quick? Must you always bellyache? My apologies, sir. I simply need more time. Confound it. The ink is proving trickier than I expected. My best attempts are failures, and I do not like it. Help me one last time, yes? No. Need a bombard core to heat the blood, and sacred spring water in which to suspend the dilation. There's the other half of that. Pulverized alloy somewhere in the north. After all, those Ishgardians use it in the building of their castles. A handful of ferrite sand. I have no clue what that is. A bombard core and sacred spring water. Strangle you. You asked me for all this crap. You're talking all about how great you are, and you're a failure. You should be begging me for more stuff. Buy at the merchant Whitebrim front. Thank you. Okay, return here. For 100k. Ah! Dumb! Alright. Which tells me I will need a second bombard core, because it said 4 total, so that didn't change. Right, which means I'll need 2 more. Because we did 2 already, and then we'll need 2 more. Means I need you. Just look for the stupid expensive things. There it is. 2 more bombard cores. Done. Okay. Sacred spring water, which is in Mordana. Curious. That's a perfect mortar and pestle. Yeah. Yes, yeah, even more yes money. Perfect firewood. Not as bad. And the furnace ring. 100k. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. While I'm here, adventure report. Neat. Sign. Yeah, see, for high quality, 4,500. $6,250, 4,500, 12,000. Needs 8,000. See if they sell. Want the stuff now or later? Green dye. Do that again. Where are the bronze pieces? I should have seen about the green dye. If people buy it. Running out of space to sell stuff, you can only sell 20 things with each one. Okay. Had the bump hardcore. Two sacred spring water. Yes. Actually, while I'm here in Mordona, since I'm here, here is your crowned pie. Just a single one. Think global, quest local 30. And culinary 49. Cool, cool. Buttons in a blanket. Cups of mulled tea. Mulled tea. In. Mulled tea. A bunch of stuff, of course. I think the crown pie takes a bunch of stuff too. You need a tiny crown. Buttons in a blanket. Bunch of stuff. I have the desert saffron. Okay. That's all done. Now, the handful of fluorite sand. Let's do that. Turn that in. I think that'll do it for the stream. Sky fishing. We can do that now. Oh, over here is a... I'm going to show this off before I end the stream. This is really cool. There's a fishing spot over here that you wouldn't think is a fishing spot, but it's great for like 40 to 45 that I read, and it was like, that is really cool. And then I have a just as cool story to go with that. Purite sand for 100k. Midnight black sand consisting of tiny grains of the rare ore furite. So dumb. There went that. Now we have it. This is a really cool fishing spot. Because I never would have even thought about it. Just like riding by. You can fish here. There's a hole in the ice for you to do ice fishing. It doesn't take anything special. You can just use whatever bait. Like I was just using stem bores. But you get exploratory ice hole. See, you fish in it. How cool is that? How neat! Unfortunately, you cannot sit on the stool, but you can, of course, do /sit and bring out your own stool. but I just use snagging with it. Let me know. There's a certain fish here you can use in a levy quest. No, because you can't. You can sit on it, but you can't fish while you're sitting. You can sit while you're fishing. You have to fish then sit. You can't sit then fish. Then I'll show you. So like I did there, I did slash sit. If you do slash sit to sit on the stool, you can, but then you can't fish. And even if you're on the stool while you're fishing, if you do slash sit, you still bring out your own stool, see? And then it looks funny. In the air. So, yeah. Unfortunately, they did not do that. Is why... Yeah. You're looking for these northern pikes. If you have its top... I think it's top water frog. You can catch them really easy. And then there's Levy Quest, a level 40 Levy Quest for it to help you level up to get to 45. I did not have that bait. Because you have to craft it. You have to make it. So I didn't have any of that bait. But it's a great way to get from 40 to 45. You just catch a bunch of these northern pikes and turn them in at the Levy Quest. Like I said, it's how I got to 45, but I had to do it the hard way. I just did snagging and just used normal bait. And just hoped I'd catch them. All the, like the lamp merminos and stuff that I caught, I just desynth to level up desynthesis for culinarian a little bit. But that's such a neat fishing spot. And a great one too. So. And let's go turn this in. This should be it. No more excuses from this guy. This should be it. I've given him perfect stuff. I've given him the Bombard Core, the Sacred Water, run dungeons, spent the 100K. I need you to run these 4 more dungeons to get me more blood. I just need more blood. Turns out he's a vampire. Cast Holy on him. That stool is so near behind. That's like I was sitting in air. Anyway. I wish you could use that stool. But, oh well. It is cool that you can sit and still have a stool. Victory shall be mine! Soon, so soon, I'll complete my long labors. Bombard Core. Sacred Spring Water. Pure I say. Sir, you have what I desire, yes? Wonderful friend, how true an ally! Shut up and get this done. I've had it with this dude. I'll dip my quill into our ink, and with trembling fingers draw symbols of power upon the vellum. The completion of your scroll is now at hand! You will do no such thing with trembling fingers. You do it correctly. Yes, I need but a few moments, alone. You may have the scroll, but not the secrets of my craft. They are mine, I tell you. Mine! Done. It is done. This contrivance will surely make me Master Moonmix's strong right hand. Ha! Hubarton's day is done, and mine is newly dawned. Yet, well, I suppose it was Hubarton who taught me the theory of sphere scrolls. And the adventurer did work long and hard in service of this stupid long and hard. I just offer my thanks to the pair. I do so amuse myself. The very notion that my genius is less than anyone else's is ludicrous. But their contributions shall not be forgotten when I become Master Moonamix's right hand. Well, sir, here it is. Eorzea's first Zodiac Scroll. Take it, with my wish that it serves in your purpose of the perfect weapon. I hate you. Walking around now. 2 done. We now have a Zodiac Scroll. Decent. Did it. Yay! 2 down, 2 to go. Furnace ring, perfect firewood, perfect mortar, perfect pestle. Yay! Turned a nougat on you. Alright, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Tomorrow, we will see where we are on things. Maybe more like gathering, crafting. Do that. Maybe see what those quests are about. I didn't grab the level 50 quest. We'll do that tomorrow. And maybe some random stuff tomorrow. We'll see how stuff is shaking out, and then we'll kind of decide from there. Anyway, until the next stream, until tomorrow, I'm Central. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.